Yeah. Ghost, we make him fly like a ghost. If he want talking the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If he pull out and we spliffed him, he was just doing a distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. His soul gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this hard her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't up if you ain't down to get it. Fuck your bob if you ain't vibing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out. He ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Ah, get him, bye, good riddance. Sorry I had to do this. Sorry I'm being a nuisance. I just gotta get it. Ha, I'm Mary Jeans on my Louis V for the belt. 2 G's for the belt. Know the heater gon' make him out. Promise the heater gon' make him out. OD niggas know me. I just move along with the hand I throw.
Hi everybody, happy Mother's Day. I'm sorry if you can hear the AC. If it's a little loud, I apologize. I'm going to say hello really quickly. Hi, so Drea, that's what she wants to be called. So hi Drea, happy Mother's Day, sweetie. Stephen Crisco, hey sweetie pie, happy Mother's Day. Hi Just John, thank you so much. Hi Mikey, hola, how are you, sweetheart? Happy Mother's Day to your mother. Anybody that's like John, happy Mother's Day to your wife, girlfriend, sister, mother, daughters, all of that good stuff. Happy being me. Hi, beautiful. Happy Mother's Day. So, hello, everybody. I don't think, let me turn on my camera. Sorry. I don't think there will be very many people here today. It is Mother's Day. Hi, Marianne. How are you? Sorry, Stormy is like, wants my attention. I know it is Mother's Day. Again, I know people are out with their family, doing the family thing. I get it. I just wanted to check in. Sorry, Stormy, Mama. Okay, I love you, girl. I love you. I love you. Love you, Mama. Hold on. Sorry. Yes. So okay. So I'm gonna explain that. So me and JJ Friday, we have been postponing the scammers live stream, and we had JJ's birthday is coming up, and we had scheduled, well, I was going to schedule a birthday stream for her on Saturday, but her son wanted to take her out for Mother's Day because sadly he had to work today, which is understandable. YouTube will always be here, so she went out with her son, so we postponed it. She will be letting me know, because it is her birthday week, which day during this week is good to Stormy, yes, to actually do the stream. We will still be celebrating JJ's birthday here. I just didn't schedule it because I'm not sure what day yet. And I didn't go live Friday because I guess you could say Thursday into Friday morning. Friday at 5 o'clock in the morning, I had an asthma attack. I don't know if it's the change of weather or whatever. I've been having it's been a little hard for me to breathe. I didn't have an asthma pump because I wasn't able to see my doctor to ask for a prescription in time when I realized I had run out of a pump. Anyway, so my youngest son was at work and came home like 4:30 in the morning, and I was having an asthma attack. So I didn't have an asthma pump. I'm no longer in New York. In New York, I would call an ambulance. They would take me to the nearest hospital, and it was always close enough to get home. Even if I didn't have money for an Uber, I could take the subway, the bus. Here in Jersey, there are no buses. After midnight, there's no such thing as bus. There's no such thing as transit, mass transit. Hi, Patty Brunner, my beautiful girl. Happy Mother's Day. My Shay. It's a party in your birthday suit, JJ Shay. Hi, Shay. Happy Mother's Day, my beautiful friends. So I didn't want to call. My son was worried. He had just gotten home from work. My other sons were asleep. I didn't want to wake them up, but my youngest son was awake and he was worried because he knows if I'm complaining about my asthma, it's because it's serious. I usually deal with it in silence. I know how to calm my breathing down. I've also said, yes, I know. That's why I'm going to stop smoking. That's why it's important for me to stop smoking. That's why I've been trying to stop smoking. So my asthma hasn't really been bad, thankfully, but there are times where it's triggered. So my son was really worried. Um, we were looking up, there was a place to get DoorDash to deliver a pump, but it was ridiculously expensive and they were going to deliver Primatine Mist. And so my son was, I was like, I'll just wait till 8 o'clock in the morning and we could go to Walgreens and get it less than what they're going to charge me. I know guys don't come for me that, oh, your life is on. Anyway, I'm not here to give too much detail because I don't want people to be like that. I'm sad begging because I'm not. I'm good. Anyway, so I had an asthma attack. Um, Later on that day, I did get. It was so funny. So I go to Walgreens to get the Primatine Mist because it was Friday, and so I'm like, whatever. I couldn't get in touch with my doctor. Long story short, I go and I'm trying to wait online. I can't breathe. And the cashier could see that I couldn't breathe. And she was like, "Are you having trouble breathing?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Open the damn pump. Don't worry about it." So as I open the box, I take a pump of the Primatine Mist. The cashier says, "I have a brand new pump because I know I have asthma. Primatine Mist is not as good as albuterol. Albuterol is a medication for asthma that really works in those rescue inhalers." So anyway, she goes back and gets me a rescue inhaler. I could have saved $32 on the damn Primatine Mist, but I am appreciative of her. She gave me a pump, so now I have the Primatine Mist for an emergency in case I ever run out of a pump again, and then I have an albuterol pump. Monday, I will be calling my doctor to get a prescription for an asthma pump and with like refills, with like 3 refills that I can get filled here. I will make sure I always have a pump on me so that that won't ever happen again. Once I used the pump one time, I was fine. But I was at work Friday. I still went to work Friday. And so actually, I'm wrong. It wasn't Thursday into Friday, it was Friday into Saturday. So it was Saturday morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. Um, I went to work Friday and I couldn't breathe too well. I had to walk over a mile to get to the other bus. I was having a hard time breathing. I just thought it was almost like 90 degrees. Maybe it was the heat, yada, yada, yada. Um, and then Saturday, 5 o'clock in the morning is when I couldn't breathe. So I'm much better now. As you can see, I'm able to talk without losing my breath. So that is yeah, so that is what's going on. Sorry, I wanted to catch up everybody. So I know people are out with their family. The only reason I'm really here is my sons are at work. My youngest son went to the supermarket. It's Mother's Day. I wasn't gonna cook. I cook most days out of the week. As soon as I get home from work, I cook. um Whatever, especially on my son's days off. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, most of my sons are off, so I make sure those specific days I cook so they can have food. And I've been trying to cook too because when my sons come home at midnight from their shift, they usually look towards the kitchen and say, "Mom, did you cook?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm starving." So I've been trying to cook more often for them. Hi, Jenny Lee. How are you, beautiful girl? Happy Mother's Day, Mama. This is my opposite twin. She has 5 daughters. I have 5 sons. So she is my mother twin. Twin powers activate. Five daughters, 5 sons. So she is my mirror with that. Hi, Jay Tucker. How are you? Thank you. Hi, Adam Harris. How are you, sweetie? I hope you're doing. Wanda Steves. There goes my girl. Happy Mother's Day, sweetie pie. There you go. I threw your wrench at you. I had said it when we were here, and JJ told us that you had been in the hospital. How long we've been friends, Wanda? Caddy, BB, me, you, and a few others. And we've been friends 3 years. And I was like thinking about it. Why doesn't Wanda have a wrench? Did it make sense to me? So I finally threw your wrench at you. Sorry, it's not a boomerang. Can't throw it back. You gotta keep it. So sorry. Sorry, gonna have to keep it. But yes. Oh, Patty, I know. I'm so sorry. And it's a hard day for so many. Also in my thoughts is Mim's family. Um and no matter, okay, I'm not trying to be, okay. Yeah, I know I'm really trying to stay away from drama. The most I can, right? The most I can. You guys know, uh I don't talk to Dom. Dom doesn't talk to me. Dom blocked me, so I can't even see him in chats. We used to just like coexist in chats. He blocked me, which is fine. He lost his mother. He lost his mother last week, so I want to extend my condolences to Dom, because just because we're not talking, uh, doesn't YouTube doesn't take over real life. So I want to extend my deepest and most sincere condolences for the loss of his mother. Um, and I'm so sorry for the loss of his mother. So this is his just lost his mom, and it's Mother's Day. And of course, Mim's family. This is gonna be their first Mother's Day without her. We lost Mims recently as well. So I wanted to extend my love and support and prayers and all of that um, towards them. Hi, Kira. How are you? Because as I said, because you're not talking to somebody on YouTube, it has nothing to do with somebody suffering a loss like that. And I don't hate them. I don't hate anybody online. There's people I don't like a lot, but you know, so my heart is goes out to him genuinely. Um, and he will be in my prayers, and so will Mim's family. So I wanted to say that because I know there's a lot of people that lost their moms. And I understand because I lost my mom 2 weeks before Mother's Day. Um, 3 weeks before Mother's Day. And the first Mother's Day with after losing my mother, the pain was something I wouldn't wish on anyone. I wouldn't wish that pain on anyone anyway, but the pain was something I can't even describe in words. So I understand the first Mother's Day, and not to say that the pain lessens. It you learn to cope as best you can. You know, thank you, Kira. Thank you. Yes, let him know. Yes, she did. She did shade on the guy with a cancer sweetie pie wrench. That is fine, Kira. Thank you. I appreciate that. Actually, I appreciate that. Yes, Molly lost her mom. So many people have lost their mothers, and um, it is what it is. Like I have contributed to buffoonery and funuckery. I'm trying to chill with the cursing. Um, and I probably will again in the future. No, no, not probably. I know I definitely will contribute to stupidity and bullshit on the internet. But I real life takes precedence over YouTube drama, over people having an opinion of you that you don't like, or even that you find offensive or disrespectful, or even lies. People's real life personal losses will always take precedence over that for me. So again, they have my condolences. They are in my thoughts and my prayers. And I don't remember if it was the last live I did. I think it was where I spoke about a Reddit post, um, and the commenter, right? And I said in my video that I agreed with the original poster of the Reddit. I said that they were correct. So I think the original poster, because they did like respond in their original post on Reddit, they responded to me and said that they were disappointed in my response, but I didn't actually respond to them. I responded to Jennifer P. I didn't respond to them. I actually said that I agreed um, with the post. I think everybody, excuse me, on YouTube and in general can be hypocrites. We all have biases. So I just wanted to clear that up because I agreed with their post. I understand that I know that I've been a hypocrite and I'm working on it and I will continue to work on it, but I will always be a hypocrite. You know, there's people that I support that people don't like, and that's understandable. You know, so I just wanted to clear that up because I agreed with their post. I wasn't disagreeing with them, and I said their criticism was valid. The commenter that used to be a friend of mine, I thought was a friend of mine, seized the opportunity to come at me and then called me a dumbass and I should learn how to read. No, they should learn how to write. They should learn how to write. Okay, so that's the only drama I wanted to address here. Yeah, thank you, Wanda. Thank you. Me too, happy. Me too. I'm trying. I'm trying hard, and sometimes it's not easy. It's not easy. Uh, you know, it's simpler to just come here and speak your mind and say what you have to say. And a lot of times, I filter myself and I hold myself, and it doesn't come across in the best way. It comes across as fake and phony. Thank you, Marianne. I love you too. And I don't think it's me being fake. It's me just trying to think before I speak because I've put my foot in my mouth a lot of times. I truly have. Hi, Teresa. Happy Mother's Day, beautiful. And so now I'm just trying to be a little more cautious, you know, and I'm still going to fall short of that. I don't understand where I've ever said I was perfect because that would be an outward lie. Like that's unattainable. Perfection is unattainable, especially by me. Like what the hell? So I just wanted to say that. You know what I mean? I'm tired of the bullshit and you know, she supports people yada 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 that have committed crimes that are, you know, inexcusable by certain people's standards, and that's fine. Hi Audi, happy Mother's Day, beautiful. You know, I'm trying to go with my gut instincts. Me too. Me too. And some, you know, because I think that my gut instinct has never led me astray. It's when I've ignored it that I caught myself in bad situations. Hi, Hoggets. Happy Mother's Day, sweetie. I hope you're enjoying your Mother's Day. Wait. Thank you, ladies. I heard JJ sent prayers. Sadly, my iPad is a heat score on the heart unit, so I was mute. It was a problem. No pillows. Fluxate in the ER. 36 hours of nitro hurts on the way out. Oof, I could imagine, Wanda. And I didn't even know that had happened to you. JJ found out right before, like literally a minute or two before we went live, and I found out when we were live, and I was a little shell shocked. I was like, "What?" And you know, she had said that you were on your way home, which was you were stable, um, and we were so thankful of that. And you know, I think that it's important because I don't know if I've ever really told you, Wanda, how important you are to me, how amazing you are to me, what an amazingly great friend you are to me. You know, you send me pictures of your beautiful eye looks, your garden, your little bunnies and the squirrels, and I just love you so much. And it scared me because I thought the same way with Mims. I don't want to lose a friend without having let them know how much they mean to me. And we've been friends 3 years, and we may not always have agreed. I know you definitely have not always agreed with me, but I love you, and you're an amazing friend. And I just want you to know that. You know, so many of you um, are just amazing people in my life and have impacted my life in such a positive way. And I just want you all to know that I am sincerely grateful to you guys. I truly am. You know, I've gone through a lot here on YouTube. Um, I mean, I've gone through a lot, and YouTube was an outlet for me to share that, for me to vent. and you guys have helped me tremendously through a lot of terrible times. When I started on YouTube, I had just lost my mother. I think I came to YouTube maybe 2 months after having lost my mother, and it was during the pandemic and all of this stuff. And you guys really helped me through that time. And even people that I'm no longer friends with, I will forever be grateful to them for having helped me get through that time as well, and for all the help they gave me for when I was financially screwed up, that they did buy me groceries, even if they've thrown it in my face, even if they've sent the grocery list to content creators or people that don't like me so that I could be shamed about it. I do still appreciate that I was helped. It doesn't take away from that. So, love you too, sweetie. You know? Yeah. And life is short, guys. Life is short, and I try to remind myself of that. We're always going to have issues with certain people that we don't mesh well with, that we don't like. Hi, Code. Happy Mother's Day to your beautiful mother. I hope that she is well today, Code. Sincerely. Um, thank you. Thank you so much, Code. You are so sweet. Thank you. And yes, I love me some Code. I am a moderator on his channel. That was also a thing brought up on Reddit. Um, Code, to me, Code and Kevin are two amazing men. Kevin has also been on my channel where he shared about his experience of being a corrections officer. And these are men that I think are honorable. And I enjoy knowing them, you know, and calling them my friends. I do. So, and whoever doesn't like that, I'm so sorry, but kick rocks. Kick rocks. Sorry. So sorry. I am loyal to people who are loyal to me and are good to me, and I will always be that way. So I don't care. Okay, wait, what? I sent him a little money on PayPal. Who? Who, Kira? Dom, you're talking about? I want you to know this is the message you sent him. Okay. I want you to know that Selfie Queen, Cindy, and her chat understand that you are not in a great place, but want you to know they are praying for you and sincerely wish you the best. This is from them without any expectations. Just know. Oh, Kira, thank you so much. That was so sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. And that was, you put it so articulately and so nicely, and that is exactly the sentiment I wanted to share with him. Seriously, I my heart is hurting for Dom. Seriously, you know, I know he was close with his mom. Regardless, when you live with somebody, when you live with parents, when you live with kids, when you live with family, roommates, you have disagreements. You get on each other's nerves. But that bond is irreplaceable. So that was, yes, that was perfectly stated. So thank you. Yeah, it could kick rocks for real. I'm the book. I don't give a fuck. No, that's it. Then that's all. I'm not gonna waver. Wait, what? Megs is editing her evil mother's premiere. No way. Megs is doing such a great job. She did that Alcala. I hope that's how you pronounce his name. And I loved it. It was multiple parts. It was like a series, and she's so beautiful. Megs is so beautiful. Such a beautiful woman, young lady, and I just love listening to her. I listen to her, and she knows her stuff. She enjoys it. True crime. I really enjoy Megs. And I can't wait to see more of her doing that. I just think it's amazing, and she looks so beautiful doing it. Like, I swear, if I had a daughter, Megs would be a perfect representation of that. Loves makeup, is funny, is witty, and loves true crime and spooky stuff, just like moi. She's just an amazing young lady, and I just love her to death. Love her to death. So, yes. And Shay is the research queen, man. I actually got to get in touch with Shay because I wanted to do something and I needed her research because nobody does research like that. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm missing stuff. Oh, you guys are so sweet. They are. They are. They're a great team. Mother and daughter, and they just know each other so well. They just share that love of makeup, and that's just a beautiful thing. And I always say, enjoy and cherish that bond that they have together. You know what I mean? My mom really wasn't into makeup. She wore it, but she wasn't into it the way I was. I would have loved for that to have been a thing. um, but my stepmom wants me to do her makeup. My stepmom's not really a big makeup person either, very minimal, but she's open to me doing her makeup. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take her up on that. So I think the only one and only time I may show my mother, my stepmother, on my channel will be me doing her makeup, because I've never really done someone else's makeup, and that's why I've never said I'm a professional. None of that. I just like makeup. So it will be a challenge for me to see if I can do her makeup and do it well. You know what I mean? So I think that's what I'm going to do. That'll be the only time she's on my channel. Um, to put makeup on her. Right now, she's in California. She's with my aunt and my cousin visiting my grandmother. I've shared a little bit. My grandmother has dementia, doesn't remember me, doesn't remember some of my siblings. So she's visiting my grandmother. So it's nice she's in California. So I'm just here. My sons are not here. My youngest son is the only one here. Well, he's not here now. He ran out to the store. He's been out for a long time because I wasn't going to cook, like I said earlier. And then I decided, my son was like, I said, okay, I'll make some pasta. Because, like, when I said I'm not going to cook today, oh, thank you, Marianne. I'm going to show you guys my makeup because I actually did my makeup, but I'll show you in a second. When I told my son I'm not cooking today, he kind of gave me a look like, I was like, okay, I'll make some pasta. And he was like, oh, what kind of meat are you going to use? I was like, chopped meat. And then, so I knew, I was like, okay, why? What is it you wanted me to? He was like, I want, chicken Alfredo. So I was like, all right, well, you're going to have to go get the damn Alfredo. So he went and got the Alfredo and the fettuccine or whatever. And I think he's trying to get me something for Mother's Day, because he was like, "Is there a Bed Bath and Beyond, or oh no, Bath and Body Works?" He said, around here. I was like, "Boy, you got a phone? Look it up." I don't know. He said, "Cause bed, whatever the fuck is called, Bath and Body Works." Sorry guys, damn it, I cursed. Bath and Body Works is having a sale. So I'm like, okay, so I guess he wanted to get me something. I'm like, boy, you don't got to do that. But so he's out there probably doing some buffoonery. I know. JJ's. I love my JJ. I miss my JJ too, but it's Mother's Day. I understand, and it's also like her birthday week. Spending time with her babies. Even though her son is working, she still has her mom and her daughter and her husband. So I get it. I just came on because I'm alone. I'm alone. I only have one son here, and he's not even here right now. So I decided to come live for anyone who may be having a hard time today. And I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys know, I understand today being a hard day. For some, it's a hard day for me. Um, but I'm blessed that I have amazing sons. I have amazing family. I have amazing supporters, friends. I consider you guys my friends. So many of you guys. You know, I have been lagging lately and with research because I know Shay, and you've been in my prayers. I know you've been dealing with real life stuff. And I'm always here, Shay. I'm always just a phone call away, girl. I'm telling you, my ears work very well. My eyes, I keep saying it, my eyes don't work well. But my ears did pretty well. When I make sure I clean them. So they work pretty well. I'm always here to listen, you know. I'm in California. The weather is fabulous. The weather is beautiful here. It's been kind of hot. Not a fan of so hot, but it's May. What do I expect? It's only going to get hotter. So it's been really beautiful here too. I got this. LOL. My junior doctor was saying you have had an event. 2 days later, he says you have no blockage. I said I have a blockage. The scan proved it. This junior doctor had to link in and admit I was right. Right? Exactly. If you feel something is wrong, and that's why it's important to stand your ground, because I know one time I was sick and I knew I was sick and something was going on. The doctor was like, "You're fine. Just put a hot compress on it." And I was young, and my mother was like, "Some," and okay. I was like, "No, something's wrong with my foot." I kept telling her something's wrong with my foot, and she listened to me and took me to another hospital, and I had an infection, and they kept me in the hospital for 2 weeks. The first hospital was like, "She's fine. Just put a hot compress on it." And I'm like, "I can't even walk on it." Thank God we went and got a second opinion. I had to stay in the hospital for 2 weeks. So you know yourself. You know if something is going on, and it's important to let them know, no, hell no, something is wrong. That's what I want. Yes, I love pasta. Me and my son are starting keto. You know, I've been doing well, guys. Like, I have a fat face, a fat neck, but I've been doing well. I'm down to a size 29 in jeans, and there was a point in time. Okay, I used to be a size 0, then a size 4, then I went up to a size 13, guys. There was a time where I was a size 13, and I was a size 13 with no space. So for me to be back down to a size 29 is a great thing for me. And I'm happy with that, but I do want to feel better, and I want to be able to be more active, like do more exercise. Thank you, Marianne. You know, so I'm good. I've been trying to be healthier. Like I said, I'm trying to quit smoking cigarettes. That is my biggest goal now, currently, to quit smoking cigarettes, um, so that I can get my breathing under control, so that I can hopefully, manage my asthma. You guys know I've shared my mom died reaching for her oxygen tank. My mom had extremely horrible COPD from smoking, from all these things. My mom had to carry oxygen 24/7. And I saw somebody earlier say to get a nebulizer, and I'm working on it. I had gotten a prescription for a nebulizer, but the pharmacy wouldn't honor it with my insurance, which was weird. So I'm working on it again to actually get it covered, because I need a nebulizer at home. Had I had a nebulizer here, but I think I can even find one on Amazon. I saw one um last night for like $30, a portable one, so I don't even have to worry now about getting it covered by my insurance. The bigger nebulizer, I'm just gonna get the smaller one on Amazon, so that I have something, so that if God forbid in the middle of the night, because that's when my asthma typically acts up, in the middle of the night, like, so that way I can have a nebulizer. I had one years ago and it worked wonders. Sorry if I stopped. Real life interrupted. I get it, Steven. I get it, sweetheart. I feel like you're nurturing person. Yes, I feel like you're nurturing person now. Oh, Kira, you're so sweet. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. My son is calling me. 1 second. Sorry, guys. My son got me this. So he stopped me to tell me that he got me a gift. Should I open it? Should I open it with you guys? And he got me some candy too. He's so amazing. This is so nice. This is my youngest baby got this one. Look at this bag. Oh, that was so nice. Thank you. Oh, let me show you my makeup first, and then I'll open that. I'm excited. Um, so I used two palettes. I used the Pat McGrath, the Star Wars, the C3PO palette. I used that one, and then I used the Natasha Denona, the palette that JJ gifted me in the last Boxy JJ. So I just used those, very neutral. I love um the duochrome in the Natasha Denona. I don't know if you pick it up, but it shifts from like a green to like a rust color. I just, oh my God, I love that shift. See, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but you can definitely see it in person. Like I go into the bathroom and when I move my face, it goes from green to like rust color. It's so pretty. I just really, really loved it. And then I used Dose of Colors lipstick with a liquid lipstick with House Labs lip gloss in Venus. So I use this on top. I love this. The House Laboratories, Lady Gaga. So I use the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick and then use this lip gloss on top. And it's pretty. I like neutral eyes now. I don't know. I just really, y'all know I love my colorful eyes. I came on with the colorful eyes the other day to match my T-shirt, and I posted a picture, and Meg said, um, looking like a bird in a tropical forest. Megs is so hilarious, and I just thought that was so funny. You're 50. God bless you, Kira. No, I am, and I'm just saying because I used to be a size 13, and I've shared in a members only that I had body dysmorphia. Um, because I wasn't used to that size. I was used to being a size 0 and a size 4. And then after having my last son, I got diabetes. I had gestational diabetes and I gained all this weight during my pregnancy and it was hard to lose it. And then I went up to a size 13 and even when I lost the weight, I still would see a big person, you know, and so it was hard for me to get and I'm not a size 6 and I'm not trying to, I know people have issues with their weight and stuff and I'm not trying to brag because I'm not where I want to be. um but it was nice that my son gifted me a pair of Hollister jeans. And guys, the 29, that's like men's sizes. So a size 29, I'm not sure what the equivalent would be in women's, I can't remember. But he gifted me a pair of Hollister jeans and I was like, I looked at them and I was like 29. I was like, well, I'm fitting in this shit. I was like, he was like, try it on. I tried them on and they fit perfectly. So it was a confidence booster to me. You know what I mean? So just wanted to say that. At one point, my biggest was size 26. And I get it. And I get it because, I've also shared my stepmom, who I love more than life, had to get um, surgery. She struggled with her weight and she was a really petite woman. And then when she had my last brother, she gained a lot of weight, similar to me. Um, and it was hard for her to lose it. And I remember the diets and everything she went through and how hard it was for her and how hard it was for her mentally, and so I get it. And she had gastric bypass and she looks beautiful, she feels beautiful, Yes, I was thinking of that. I was thinking of that shade doing a sleep study. Yes, I think I may. There was a time when I lived in Brooklyn, and my husband was afraid of that because he would wake me up, because I would breathe funny where he thought I was gonna stop breathing, and so I had to adjust and sleep upward. And there was a certain time in Brooklyn where I couldn't sleep on my back ever, like ever, because I couldn't breathe. And there was sometimes where my breathing was so bad in my sleep that I would dream that I'm having an asthma attack, and it was because I was actually having an asthma attack. And so I couldn't sleep on my back ever. And now my breathing has gotten so much better that I'm able to sleep on my back. Where that wasn't a thing for years, guys. I couldn't sleep on my back for years because I couldn't breathe. And now I'm able to sleep on my back. It's gotten better, but I need to quit smoking. Anyway, okay, okay. Let me open this. Let me open this. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. He got me some roses. I didn't want, my son works and he's only 18 and I don't want him to spend his hard-earned money on me. Got me a dozen roses. Oh my God. He's gonna make me cry. Aren't they beautiful? He's gonna make me cry. Okay, I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying not to cry. Thank you. Thank you. I love, I don't know. I love makeup a lot. And I had stopped doing makeup because I was wearing the lash extensions. And I really like them because when you have lash extensions, you just wake up and it just softens. For me, it softens my look where I don't have to worry about makeup. Just having the lashes on just makes me look more youthful. And it was so easy. Just get up, wash my face, be careful with the lashes. And they lasted almost a week. So I really love them, but I like to rub my eyes, and I stopped wearing them for a while. I still have them. I can use them, but I missed wearing makeup. And when I have the extensions, I can't really. You haven't, Wanda. You're so good at it. Wanda has become amazing at makeup. She started investing in palettes again, and she sends me these looks that are phenomenal, just like Shay. So many people, and they sent Vixie. They know we share a love for makeup, so they'll DM me their beautiful pictures. Shay has sent me her looks for Halloween and for special occasions, and I love that. I love that we share that interest and that love, and that, you know what I mean. And sometimes I forget the important things. Oh, thank you, Patty. I love you so much. Patty is, I love you guys. I swear, I know people are like, oh my God, people that dislike me, like, oh my God, Selfie's so annoying. I genuinely mean that. Like, you guys just make me really, really thankful and really, really happy and really, really appreciative of you guys. You guys have become my family. I love my family, but for so long this was my family. I wasn't able to see my family. I was stuck at home, and I got to know so many of you guys on a personal level, and you guys are part of my life forever. You know, I love you guys so much. I do hear you. I hear you, Patty. I hear you. Yeah, he's 18 and he's so sweet. No, no crying. There ain't no crying in baseball. Hi, Welsh. Happy Mother's Day, beautiful. Is it okay? So is it only Mother's Day in America? I know I probably sound dumb as hell, but I don't know. Do the UK and like Canada have a separate day for Mother's Day? I'm not sure, but I don't care. Even if it's a US thing, all mothers are celebrated here. It should be celebrated every day. But happy Mother's Day to everybody. I don't care. You know what I mean? Listen, that's what we're doing. Hey, Chronic. Happy Mother's Day, beautiful. She probably left already. Love you, Chronic. Love you so much. Wait, bye. So I don't know if that's just an American thing. Okay, so these are the flowers. I love them. I love them. Go put them in some water. Have a nice little vase. I hate showing you on my profile, man. I do not have a cute profile. All right, what is this? Next is says Happy Mother's Day. So cute. What is this? What is this? Oh my! This is so me. I swear to God, this is so me. He knows I have to have my coffee. Isn't this cute as the tassel pink? Favorite color ever. Happy Mother's Day. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Looks like a little teacup. This is now I have my own personal mug because I've been using my son's mugs. Now I have my own for my coffee every morning. And my sons are not going to want to drink out of this because it's pink. So I don't have to worry about them drinking out of my mug. This is beautiful. Oh, and look at the box. I can repurpose this box. I'm big with repurposing stuff. I am definitely going to repurpose this box. Maybe for my beauty sponges because JJ sent me like so many beauty sponges. So and I kept them in in their packaging because I don't want them to get dirty. I'm gonna put them all in here. So I'm going to repurpose this. So, oh my God, he just made my whole day. March 19th was Mother's Day. Also, my eldest daughter's birthday. Aw. So, in March is Mother's Day in the UK. Well, happy Mother's Day twice. Well, you deserve it. You deserve it. Right? Yes, I love it, right? It is. Doesn't it look like it looks like a royal. It looks like a royal. I That's what I think of. Like British, with the little saucer underneath. It looks like a really classy teacup where I have to like stick out my pinky when I drink from it. This is really beautiful. I love it so much. That was I and he was gone so long. I should have known. I should. Okay, today is Mother's Day in Canada, Wanda. Okay, good. Good. There's two more things in here. Oh, Candy. He knows me well. And he got me some Tootsie Rolls. I don't know. Last time we were talking about the Tootsie Pops. I'm telling you, my sons listen. They just know me. And so he got me some Valentine's candies. Oh, I'm so excited. So nice. And then there's one more thing in here. What is this? Oh my god, this matches with that thing JJ got me. The cozy, it matches. Oh my, and I needed slippers. I have my Nike slippers. Like, oh my god, he made me feel like a queen. He made me feel like a queen. This matches, guys. I'm gonna show you next time I come live. I'm gonna show you the little cozy wraparound thing JJ got me. It has this color and then it has like a off-white color. This will match perfectly because I wear that every day. I wear that cozy every single day. I love it. And this goes perfectly. Yes, new slippers. These my baby, she shouldn't have spent his money. He shouldn't have spent his hard-earned money. But this is so beautiful. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Johnny. I love it, puppy. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Can you bring me one of the packs of the Tootsie things so I can show my friends? Please. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, thank you, Marianne. Thank you. Three-fourths of my babies born in March and same midwife. Oh wow, that's amazing, Welsh. All of my sons are summer babies. Thank you. Look, vanilla flavored Tootsie Rolls. I love these. They're so good. Midgies. Okay, I'm not being ableist. That's what it says. Midgies. They need to get with it because that disrespectful. Hey Road Dog. Thank you. Thank you and happy Mother's Day to your beautiful wife as well. Oh, I'm trying to hand it to my son. He's gone. Stormy, you can't have this, mama. This is chocolate. This is poison, mama. This is poison. My beautiful. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much, Roadhog. Thank you. Oh, here, because I don't want her to get a hold of it. Thank you, Johnny. I love you so much. No, I get it. I get it, Kira. Trust me, I understand, Mama. I understand. I know. I didn't know that either. I didn't know they have vanilla flavored Tootsie Rolls. We love Tootsie Rolls, right? The Tootsie Roll Pops. That's what we were talking about. I love Tootsie Rolls. I do. You know what I usually get? The bag that has all the different flavors of the Tootsie Rolls. I love those. So he got me some. I'm telling you, they know me so well. You got to sleep in for once. Shay, good. Good, mama. You deserve to rest. Look at my Stormy back there. Hey, Stormy. Hey, Stormy. She's such a good girl. She's such a good girl. I love her so much, too. She's such a good girl. An amazing dog. She really is. Such a loving dog. Elsie Mae was July and a different midwife because the other had retired. So all my, well, not all my sons. Okay, so my sons, I have five sons. Only one, excuse me, wasn't born in the summer, which is my last son. He was in October. The only one. My sons were June, July, and August, like back to back to back. Always got pregnant around the same time. And my last son was the only one that was born in October. So it was always, the same hospital, same place, and he was just the last one. So yes, I love her so much, Patty. She's such a good girl. She's so loving. She's not aggressive, and she's been attacked by other dogs twice because she won't even fight back. A husky bit her on the face and she didn't even retaliate. She like whimpered and ran. So we're very careful with her around other dogs because she won't even defend herself. She's just such a loving dog. I'm gonna tell you guys this story. I was at work on Friday and the client had a dog, right? So we're at a client's house, and the client has a dog. And the dog, I don't know what kind of a dog it was. It was a big dog, but it was a puppy. And it was brown, like it was the same color brown, the chocolate brown, as JJ Sebastian. Um, Beautiful dog, but was barking, barking, barking at us, right? And I just looked at the dog and I was like, hello, hi. And the dog stopped barking. And I extended my hand, and the dog came to me and licked my hand, and my boss was gagging. My boss was like, what the fuck? So the dog was just uneasy, didn't know us or whatever. And I talked to the dog and I played with the dog, and the dog rested its head against me and actually laid not by my feet, on my feet. So when a dog lays on your feet, it's a way of for dogs to tell you stay, that they feel safe with you there. So while my boss was doing whatever, I stayed with the dog and played with the dog and talked with the dog. And I was like, I don't know if the dog could smell Stormy. I don't know what it was, but I just love dogs and kids. I always feel like, and not only dogs, cats, animals and kids are innocent, are sacred, you know? So I always feel very protective over animals and children. I feel protective over elderly people as well, because I feel like they are should be protected as well. They're very vulnerable, you know? So I just loved it. I just thought the dog was so beautiful and so sweet, and one of my coworkers didn't like dogs and just, had a bad day Friday at work. But I'm very grateful for my boss. I have a great boss. She's an amazing woman. And one of my coworkers was really nasty to me. Um, and my boss read her to filth. My boss read her to filth. She tried to question my work ethic because she she's mad that with me working there, it's less money for her. And she tried to question my work ethic, which you can't do. When I work, I bust my ass. I bust my ass. Shay, you are not old, but yes, I am protective over you. I love you, girl. I will fight. I will fight somebody over my Shay. I play no games when it comes to my Shay, but you are not old, girl. But yes, I'm very protective over. I will fight somebody over you, girl. Just let me know. Me and Megs will. Yes, we'll make it happen. Play no games. Don't come for my Shay. Um, but it was just, I tend to be like overly sensitive sometimes. So after we finished work, my boss drives me. Hi, Kelly K. How are you, sweetheart? I'm sorry, I saw you say hi earlier and I meant to say hi. How are you, beautiful? Happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I have my moments. I know some people, whatever, have their feelings about me. But I don't try to be nasty. I know I can be sometimes. I know I could be bitchy, um, and say some things sometimes. I know I curse a lot. I have a potty mouth, but genuinely, I don't want to hurt people. I don't want to hurt people at all. I really don't. You know, um, so my boss drives me to my bus, because it takes me a long time to get to work, and I don't expect my boss to drive me home. That's crazy. But she drives me to like a mall where I could get the bus directly home. And we were in the car, and my coworker tried to come for me, like really disrespectfully, acting like she was my boss. And I was taken aback by it. I didn't expect it. This woman's old enough to be my mother, and I respect my elders. I do. I never come out crazy to somebody that could be my mother. That's just how I was raised. I never disrespected my mother, never disrespected my stepmother. Um, they're my mother, and I don't disrespect women that could be my mother. That's why I don't disrespect people's mothers. Even people here that I've had issues with, I would never come for somebody's mother. I just wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Um, and I didn't know where it was coming from. Her anger towards me, her disrespect towards me didn't make sense because what she was saying wasn't true. And my boss had to check her, like, no, what you're saying is false. It's false. Cindy does an amazing job. She works very hard. And so it it was a bad day for me, and thankfully, they got out the car and I was able to talk to my boss, and my boss was very kind and told me what a great job I'm doing. Um, and so it kind of made me feel better. You know what I mean? Yeah, disrespectful shade for no reason. For no reason. It was all about money. It was, I worked certain days and she wasn't supposed to be there that day. So she showed up on a day she wasn't supposed to be at work and got mad at me as if I took money out of her pockets. Actually, you took money out of our pockets, and that's not my money anyway. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. And it's greedy, and it is what it is, but don't come for my work because I bust my ass. Every job I have, I don't call out sick. I don't show up late. I don't make excuses. I used to work doubles. I used to go into work when I was off to help my coworkers. Oh, Cindy, they would call me. Cindy, the machine's not working. Cindy, this happened. Cindy, that happened. And I would run into work and fix it and help them and do all this stuff. Cindy, I need you to work a double, knowing that I had to work the following morning. That's one thing you can't come for is my work ethic. You can't. That's point blank period. You know what I mean? So I wasn't trying to hear that. But I was happy that my boss checked her and was pissed off about the way she spoke to me. Because my boss was like, Cindy's one of the nicest people. That's what my boss said, you know, talking to me like this. So it was just very nice to hear. Anyway, long story short, and I told her don't put me to work with her again because I'm not going to be respectful of her next time. I'm going to read her ass. She ever speaks to me like that again, I'm going to read her ass. So we will no longer be working together, thank God, which is good for both of us. When we act like assholes and have a moment, it also gives us an opportunity to learn and improve. I think so. Everybody can learn and improve, and I think that's the difference, right? When people make mistakes and people say things that out of anger, it's about realizing, are they always this way? Are they always assholes to people? Are they always coming for people? Are they always that way? Or is it, they lose their cool? Because everybody's gonna lose their cool at one point in time, have a bad day. But I say it a lot too, pay attention to the patterns of behavior, right? Somebody wants to blame it on PMS or having a bad day. Every day is a bad day for you. Like, nah, that's just your attitude. You just have a stank ass attitude, and you can't take that out on other people because you're going through something or you're whatever. You can't take that out on people. That's not their responsibility. And I think that's the difference. Pay attention to patterns of behavior. People are just nasty, always coming for people, but then they expect you not to come back for them. You got me all the way bent out of shape. You got me all the way twisted. For real. Because that's just not a thing. That is just not a thing. I try to be respectful, but don't get it twisted. Because I could be nasty as hell. Nasty as hell. Bail bondsman, right? Listen, Linda. I ain't trying. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's why I can't be committing crimes because my ass with asthma can't run. Fuck, I'm going. I'm going directly to jail. Like, nah, bro. I'm so glad you're on today, Cindy. So need a pain distress. And I'm so sorry, Welsh. And I'm so sorry. For people that deal with pain like Welsh does, like Miranda does, so many people have pain, live with chronic pain. And that's another thing. That's why we have to be appreciative. That's why I can't complain. I'm able to walk for the most part perfectly fine. I can't take for granted how blessed I am. Just your back, girl. That's the worst. That's the worst. I hate having back pain. I hate it. You know, I hate it. But I am always petty. I love it. I love it. Shay's level of pettiness isn't harmful. It isn't. It really isn't. Like you could tell when she's throwing shade because it'll be right in her name. Right in her name, she's throwing shade at your ass. So it can't be mistaken. You know what I mean? Like I could respect that because she's not doing it behind your back. So she's letting you know, bitch. Yes, I'm talking directly to you. This shade belongs to you, bitch. Here you go. Take it. Hold that. Hold that. You know what I mean? Like, who can't respect that? I respect honesty. I respect people that are honest. I hate that sneaky behind the, smiling in my face, like, yes, queen, yes. And when I turn around, you got a fucking nail filer trying to stab me in the back. No, bitch. No. No, thank you. I'm going to have to go to the UK and take you to the doctor, right? Wait, I went Thursday. I got to go have bloods done next week. Please, Welsh, yes. And it's hard for anybody that deals with pain. I have so much respect for people that do that. Like Welsh deals with chronic pain, deals with illnesses, chronic illnesses, and still comes and does YouTube, and still has kind words for people, and still very kind, very honest. Welsh, you is another person. You never have to wonder what she thinks, like, for real. She's not gonna powder your ass. She's gonna tell you if she don't like you for a reason. If you gonna know. You gonna know. You ain't gonna never have to wonder. You know. Yes, Jay Tucker. It's me too. One thing I'm not. You can't call me fake. You can't call me fake because I'm not kissing up to people I don't like. I stay the fuck away from them. I stay the fuck away. I will not be in chats of people I don't like. Like, on some real shit. For what? Why am I there? For what? I'm not even gonna troll people. Like, I'm really not. That's not my thing. I'm not a teenager. I'm not even in my 20s, not even in my 30s. I'm not trolling people. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't like you. I'm staying away from you, and I'm hoping you can do the same. Stay away from me. We good money for the rest of my life. Some people can't do that, obviously. Everywhere they go, I know it's SQC and JJ. Like, it's so fucking annoying. But do you, baby? If that's what makes you happy, if that's what floats your boat, if that's what gives you the jollies, then do that, mama. Do that. Hi, my bliss, Chris. Happy Mother's Day, my beautiful friend. How are you? Love you, mama. I haven't even checked in with my girls today. I just been, I don't know. It's a weird day for me, guys. Mother's Day. It's sad. It's Mother's Day. I'm a mother. It's a hard day for me. And coming here and talking to you guys turned it around. And my son, that was so amazing. I didn't expect him to get me any gifts. I didn't want him to spend his money on me. He's the one that bought me the pump yesterday. My 18-year-old kid. Like, it's hard, guys. It's hard. It's hard. But I have people that love me and look out for me, and I will never forget that. I take that for granted. Bye, Kira. Happy Mother's Day, sweetie. Have a great day. You know, she does. She really does. She really does. Sorry, I'm just going back. Trying to enjoy the one day of the year when they're letting me do nothing. That's right. Take advantage of that. That's right. I really didn't have to do anything today because my sons are at work. I got up. I like to clean my son's rooms. Um, I make sure I sweep and mop and dust and all of that. Make sure their beds are done. I enjoy it. It makes me feel happy that when they get home from work, there's a nice smell in their room. I don't really touch their desk too much. I try not to touch too much of their personal shit. Don't go in drawers and shit. None of that. You know, the general area. Um, I just enjoy it. I enjoy I take pride in that. When the house smells good, when it looks clean, folding their laundry, all of that. I enjoy doing that for them, you know. But I didn't have to do anything. My sons were at work today. I didn't have to cook or anything, but I enjoy that too. I enjoy that when they get home, they know that there's food there. I'm asleep when they get home. They get home at midnight. I'm knocked out, but I hear them. Yes, yes. They go and they look in the kitchen. They're like, yes, food is there. And I'll wake up and I'll open my eyes when they open the door. I'm like, there's dinner there. And it just makes me feel happy. These are my sons, and I'm blessed that they're grown. And even though it came out of not such a good situation, um, we're blessed to have each other. I'm here with them. So I get to do that for them again, like when they were little. Cook for them, take care of them. in some way it makes me feel useful, that I get to take care of my sons again as they're grown for as long as I can. I don't know how long I'm here. Only God knows how long I'm going to be here. And when I'm gone, I want my sons to know my mom always tried her best, always did the best she could with us. Like I said, I was an addict 22 years ago. I have a lifetime of making up to my sons. Hot fudge sundaes. Ooh, who's making some sundaes? Lord of mercy. I have some coffee chip ice cream. I made all my sons some. I bought this creamer that's like a red creamer. And it says sweet creamer on it. Um, I don't know. I sweet. That's what it says, but that's like the flavor. It's so weird. So I make them iced coffee because we have a Keurig machine, and I bought this big wholesale little Keurig pods. So I made them. We have an ice machine. I made them ice. I made them iced coffee. They loved it. Like, because they like to go to Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks. Starbucks. I said, let me make y'all some iced coffee. They loved it. Loved it. I saved the big cups we got from Dunkin' Donuts. I rinsed them. I saved them. They're plastic. Why am I gonna throw them out? Reuse them shits. And I made them iced coffee, and they loved it. So that's what I do when I'm not doing nursing. Yeah, Shay does a lot too. Shay is, I'm telling you. And that's the thing, right? When you're a mom or a dad, because dads, we can't forget dads. Father's Day is coming up next month, and I give dads just as much credit as mothers. God bless you. I know men that are single parents. I don't think dads are given enough credit. You know, dads are just as important as mothers. God bless you. So, being a parent, you wear many hats. God bless you, baby. I need to get you some allergy medication. Um, you wear many hats as a parent. Many, many hats. Yes, yes, Stephen is a female hiding behind a man's name. Always hilarious. The real Stephen is there with her. God bless you, Papa. You know, I just think it's important. I'm going to Happy's after stream for my. Ooh, right? Can we all go to Happy's for Sunday? Lord of mercy. She does. She does. Well, Shay does need more time to relax. You know, she really does. She deserves more time to relax. I know I haven't really been in my DMs either. That's the thing. I keep trying to switch everything. I still haven't been able to get my IG over to my iPhone because I can't remember my damn password, and the phone number I have linked to my IG is no longer active. So I can't even reset my password because the recovery phone number is no longer active. It sucks. It sucks. At least with like YouTube or something, or Google, if you forget your password, it has another way, like an email. But with IG, I'm screwed. I can't even reset my password. So I can't download IG to my iPhone because I can't remember my damn password. So I can't even check my damn messages on there. It's annoying. It's annoying. And the other phone I have, it's annoying to like be switching through. It's just annoying. So I need to find another way to for my peoples to be able to get through to me on IG because I'm not on Twitter. That is not a thing. That is not a thing. And I've been staying a little away from Reddit. Um, you know, whatever. But as I said, I agree with the original poster of that Reddit post that they made about me. I don't know why they thought I was coming for them when I wasn't. I wasn't. I said 100% I agreed with the original poster. I just didn't agree with the person that commented that is full of shit. But okay. Oh, I couldn't even see Shay's picture. Oh, Shay, holy shit. Oh, yes, she put that picture for JJ's birthday. I used to have a Twitter for a long time, Happy, and I left because it just became so toxic. It just became so toxic, like just the negativity and the hate. Oh, guys, I found my other glasses. So I left Twitter. I was done with Twitter. I was like, I'm done with this shit. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Just the constant people just talking their shit over and over and over. I was just over it. I found my glasses. I forgot totally what. Oh, I know. They were in one of my son's bedrooms on his windowsill. I'm like, what the hell are my glasses doing on his windowsill? So I found my glasses, but they're not as strong as the other ones. So my crooked glasses are better. So like I'm looking and I still can't see the comments. They're still like, so I have to come this close to see. No, I'm just gonna use my crooked ones. All right. Listen, y'all already used to the crooked ones. Y'all have seen them in plenty of thumbnails. It's not a big deal. Thank you. I love these glasses. I think they're so cool. They just so what I want to do is I want to take these Warby Parker. I want to take these frames and get new lenses put in these because it's hard for me to find frames that I like, and I really like these frames a lot. You know what I mean? So I'm going to take these and just get my new prescription put in these frames because I just like them, and I want to stick with what I like. So that's what I'm gonna do. Shay's beautiful. Megs looks so much like Shay. People on Twitter always seem to be looking for a reason to pounce any given opportunity. They're waiting like cats in the bushes, right? That is so true. That is so true. They just are waiting to be outraged. And there's some people on YouTube that are like that too, that watch people they despise, hoping for an opportunity or an opening to pounce and be outraged. And I don't get it because if you say you sincerely don't like me, I annoy you, maybe my voice annoys you, the way I greet people annoys you, you think I'm full of shit, I'm a hypocrite, all these things. I can tell you that I don't watch people that I don't like. If I don't like you, if your voice is grating on my ears, I would be torturing myself to have to listen to you. And I don't think that there's any reason that's important enough for me to feel the necessity to listen to you, just in case. Just in case you talk about selfie. Like, she may talk about me. I have to hear it. Like, no, no, I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care. I'm not watching it because if I don't know about it, I can't be angry about it. I don't feel the inclination to talk about it. So for me, ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. I don't know about it. I don't have to talk about it. I'm not affected by it. But if I watch it, I'm gonna get pissed off and I'm going to say some shit out of my mouth. So why would I do that? Look. Oh, thank you, Jay Tucker. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, I really I'm just me. I'm just me. I don't come here trying to be a beauty queen. I don't come here. I don't. You know, like I'm not like, yeah, well, I'm prettier than her. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't get when adults, women do that. You're comparing your looks to another woman for what? Like, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. I don't know. But then again, that's just me. That's just me. Wait, what did you say, Shay? Let me see what you said. What you said? What? Twitter's fun? Just make a new one. A new IG, maybe I will just for my friends to DM me. I was thinking about that shit. I think I will just to, yeah, I will. I'll do that. I'll do that. I will do that just so that I could DM with my friends, you know? You know. Wait, I was trying to see. Is that picture actually? Steven's like, Jay Tucker, is that all you? Is that all you, Jay Tucker? I can I cannot. I listen. I ain't mad at you, Steven. I ain't mad at you. Listen, listen. In our defense, okay, we've had some motherfuckers catfish before, so that is pretty nice. I ain't okay. Let me shut up right now. Jay Tucker, that is pretty nice. Pretty nice. I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna let me shut up. Let me shut up. Before I get myself in trouble. Right? Yes, Bliss. I can't. I used to watch it because, especially like if I was tagged in it, or you know what I mean, like hashtagged or something, then I felt inclined to watch it. Why? I have no idea. I have no idea why I felt like I had to watch it. Now I'm just like, I can't be bothered. Even if I'm tagged in it, I'm just gonna ignore like the plague. I swear to God. I'm just like, poof, be gone. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Miss Manda, hey sis, how are you? I've missed you. Happy Mother's Day, sis. Happy Mother's Day, my girl. I've missed you. I don't know. I don't know. They're gonna be like, oh, she was sexually harassing somebody. She was sexually harassing somebody. What the fuck? I ain't got no ties. All right, let me shut up. I'm sorry, Steven. I put myself out on Front Street too. I always wanted to know, but I let you ask the question. I let you ask the question, Steven. Sorry. Oh my God, I let Steven. I threw her ass right under the bus. I'm sorry, Steven. Oh my God. Oh, sorry. Oh yes, I will call you tomorrow because I want to know. I definitely want to know, Miss Amanda. I am gonna call you. I'm gonna call you tomorrow and see how that went. Okay, make sure you give him love from his crazy aunt on YouTube. Tell him keep his head up. He got this. You heard? Love you, Miss Amanda. I used to watch it and laugh my ass off, but shit got old. Yes, people are so redundant and say the same shit over and over again, 20 different ways. Amen. Amen. It's the same repetitive shit, right? It is. The hate does get old. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, you don't like people, move on. That's how I feel about it. Like, move on. There's people that don't like me that were friends with me 2 years ago that still hate watch me just to hate watch me. And I don't watch them. You know what I mean? Like people that I was cool with that I fell out with, I don't watch the chats that they frequent just to see what they're saying in chat. I don't watch their channels just to see what they're saying. Like, I don't do that. And it doesn't make me look weird that you can't stand me, that you think I'm all these negative things, but you don't miss a video or a live I do. I think that that is weird. Honestly, I think that is weird. And I know YouTube is to be watched and all of that, but you dislike me so much. We have no interaction, so there's no reason why you would still have to watch every live I do. And I'm talking about watching in real time because you're responding on Reddit right after my live, which means you watched it while I was live. That's on you. That's on you. That's on you. You know what I mean? But yeah. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna apologize for being me. I'm not. I'm not. I've done that too much, and Vera gets so mad at me for that. Stop apologizing. Vera tells me that all the time. There's certain things that I apologize for that I feel, but that I should apologize for. But there's certain things like, yes, I'm a hypocrite. I apologize for that. That I am. Everybody's been a hypocrite, in some way or another. So I apologize for being a hypocrite. But you're still not gonna blame me for stuff that other grown adults do. I'm not taking that on. I'm not. Sorry. After this past month or so, I have no desire to watch people I don't like. Amen, Shay. It's not. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. It doesn't help people's mental health. It doesn't help anything because then it makes you want to make snide remarks. It makes you want to say something, and when you're a content creator, it makes you want to speak about it, and it just adds to it. It just keeps it going. It keeps it going, and it's going to keep going back and forth. You do a live and take digs, somebody else is going to do a live, take digs, or maybe even put you in the whole video about you, and it just keeps going back and forth, and it gets tiring for people that are in the chat watching it. You know what I mean? It puts them in bad positions. It's the ones who announce they are leaving your channel several times a week and still, girl, girl, girl. Or we'll go in other chats or comment sections like, that's why I stopped supporting her, because she's this, that, and that. Oh, and she just said this in her live yesterday. So you didn't leave my channel. You're saying you did, but you still watch. So did you leave? Did you really? Did you really leave? No, you didn't. But if it helps you to tell yourself that you left, it's okay, mamita. I understand. I understand. But you own your BS. That's why. Thank you, Steven. I try. I try. I try for real. I'm a fuck up. Yes, ma'am. But I'm not gonna come here and act like I don't do it, or I don't say that, or you know what I mean? Like the fuck. They don't want. I'm telling you, Steven. Something brings them back. Teresa, you bet you can't leave, girl. I will hunt your ass down. Don't make me come to Canada, girl. Don't make me come. There's one who comes back every so often just to let me know I'm still boring. No way, Welsh. Yo, that's dedication. That's she's a fan. She's a fan. You gotta come back and remind me that I'm boring. Girl, your life is boring. Yeah, sorry, but if I'm boring, then I feel sorry for you. If you have to keep coming back to watch me, what does that say about you or your life, girl? Stop, stop, stop it. Jay, call Stormy. She biting me. She's getting excited. She's not biting me hard. She's like playing with me, but she's gonna knock my whole stuff over because she's getting excited. Oh, why did I think you were in Canada? You're not in Canada. That's right. I forgot. Sorry. Sorry, Teresa. I almost doxed you. I almost said where you were from. Sorry. I don't know why the hell I thought Canada. I don't know. I know why I thought Canada. You know why I thought Canada. But okay, we're going to shut up right now. Let me shut up. They just don't like to see people happy. They don't. They don't. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. Say no more, girl. Say no more. Yes, they are a stan. Exactly. I know. She came right back. She came right back. Love you, Marianne. Enjoy the rest of your Mother's Day. I'm about to get off too. I just wanted to come in and check in with you guys and, you know, see my people. I knew that. Shh, girl. Shh. I want to tell everybody you in Michigan. Don't dox yourself. I knew as soon as you said it. I remember. I was like, she's in Michigan. We're friends. We talk we talk every day. I knew you were in Michigan. I don't know why. I thought because exactly your best friend and a group we used to hang out with was primarily from Canada. That's why. My sons are working, Miss Manda, but I don't know. You missed it. My son, my one of my sons is here. My baby, and he went and got me all these gifts. He got me this dozen roses. They are so beautiful with baby's breath. So beautiful. He got me some chocolates, some chocolate. Girl, this is poison. Stop playing with me, girl. It's poison. He got me some chocolates. He got me this beautiful little books that I'm gonna repurpose with this fancy schmancy coffee mug. I know it's like a tea mug, but no, girl, don't drink no tea. Drink coffee. So this, and then he got me these beautiful slippers. Yo, I love. These are just so me. I swear, like these are just so me, and they go with the I don't know what it's called. JJ knows. The throw over thing with the little hand holes. It's like a blanket, but it has hand holes in it. It matches perfectly. The one that JJ got me. I'm telling you, I'm going to show you guys. My next live, I'm going to show you it matches perfectly. I don't know if he realized that. Well, he probably does. He sees me wear it every day, and it matches perfectly with it. Oh my God. It looks like it goes together. It's the same material, and oh, it's beautiful. So that was what my beautiful son got me. My other sons are at work. My other son, one of my sons was like, Mom, I have to go to work, but I'm going to get you a gift. I was like, boy, shut your ass up. Ain't nobody thinking about that. But it was very kind. It was very sweet. I wasn't expecting it. I would have preferred he didn't spend his hard earned money, but I will never forget that. That was very, very sweet of him, you know? Yeah, they just don't say we're a Michigan girl, because don't mess with my Teresa either. You know. Oh, she's in Michigan too. I know. Wasn't that so nice, Miss Manda? It was so sweet, so sweet. So I'm gonna make him some chicken Alfredo as a trade off for him being so sweet to me. And it's Mother's Day, and I love to cook for my sons. One of the best things I do for my sons is cook for my sons. I'm I get down in the kitchen. Trust me. My mother, before she passed away, her favorite thing was the pork shoulder I make. She loved it. My arroz con gandules, my rice, yellow rice with chickpeas, is one of the favorite things that everybody in my family loves that I make. I'm a very good cook. That's one thing. So I get down in the kitchen. Yes, she is. Welsh is amazing. I love me some Welsh. God bless you, Papi. It's so nice, right, Miss Random? So nice. Oh my gosh, she would love to hang out with Dora. She's so sweet. She's so sweet, so playful. She is. She's just a great. They are, Miss Manda. They're such good boys. And last night, my sons got home after midnight, and each one came and kissed me and said Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, it was so nice, so nice. It makes our sons feel good to be able to get us. I know it was so sweet, and he took a long time, so I know that he was putting each one, getting each thing specifically with me in mind. That makes it like 10 times better. You know what I mean? That he thought of each gift. It just means a lot. It means a lot. Yes, yes, Jay Tucker. I gets down in the kitchen. I gets down in the kitchen. Like that's one thing. If I could think of something, one of the best things I do well is cooking. Cooking and cleaning. I'm very good at cleaning. Um, I'm excellent at that. But cooking is one of the and that's why four of my sons are chefs. Four of my sons are chefs. Like that is what they do professionally. And I get down in the kitchen. Anybody who knows me knows Cindy's known for her cooking. So that's right. Yep, Shay. Yep. You gotta make. I'm telling you, anybody who comes to New York, I will cook for them. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. That is something I. The only thing I don't do is bake. I'm not a big baking person. I can make a flan. My flans are good too, but I'm not a baker. I'm a cook. I cook, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it. My hubs took me to Big Lots and said, "Get whatever you want for the garden." I love Big Lots. There's a Big Lots over here that I go to all the time. It's right. It's in the shopping mall with it's like a shopping center with the shop right, and I love the Big Lots there. They have everything. They have makeup. They just have everything. I love Big Lots Bliss. That's so awesome. I wish I had a garden. My parents have a nice garden. Maybe I should go over there and start doing gardening with my mom because she's great at it. My dad is too. That's what I'm doing right now. Cooking. I just made my son a strawberry banana smoothie. Now he wants some fried loaded potato balls. That sounds amazing, Teresa. That sounds amazing. Like I said, I'm gonna make some chicken Alfredo. My son wasn't able to get the fettuccine, but I told him get some linguine, and that's what he got. It's close enough. You know what I mean? It's close enough. So I'm just gonna make some chicken Alfredo for my boys. They love that, and I cook it quick. So cook that for my boys, and I guess watch some movies, some horror movies. I'll sit and watch some horror movies, eat some of my candy my son got me. Make sure I put my flowers in some water, my roses, they're beautiful, and enjoy the rest of my evening. Me and my son are here and enjoy the rest of my evening. Um, I'm off tomorrow, so I don't have to work tomorrow, which is a good thing. I'm just going to relax. And my sons are off tomorrow, so I get to spend the day with them. My sons actually have a softball game. My sons are in a softball league with their job, so I'm actually gonna go. They're playing their first game tomorrow. So since I'm off from work, I'm just gonna go watch them play softball. Enjoy that with my sons. That they even want me there. My son was like, "Mom, you should come. You ain't got to tell me twice. I will be there with bells on." So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm just gonna relax today. Sorry, I have Stormy's hair all over me. I'm just gonna relax this evening, watch some movies, eat some dinner, go to bed early, and go and watch my sons play softball tomorrow. And I hope that all of you guys have a great rest of your Mother's Day. I need to see it, right? Yep. Or one of those tour buses, Shay. One of those tour buses, those nice tour buses. You know what I mean? Oh my God, that would be amazing, Bliss. Yes, you bake, I'll cook. Oof, love it. Say no more. I'm so hungry, right? What the hell? Happy eat. Why are you starving yourself? Eat, mama. Damn it. I'm gonna go eat some ice cream now too while I cook. I'm gonna eat some coffee chip ice cream. And yeah, while I'm cooking, because it's Mother's Day. I could, splurge a little bit. I can't eat. Listen, don't worry about it. I can make you whatever you want, Jay Tucker, whatever you want. If you can eat seafood, I'm great at that. I can make Mediterranean salad. I can even make you a vegetarian meal. I can make an amazing vegetable lasagna. Banging, banging. Don't worry about it. Ain't gotta have no red meat, no pork in it. I was raised Muslim. I was born into a Muslim life, so I pork is not really a thing for me either. I just my sons like it, my family likes it. I'm Puerto Rican. It's weird, right? Like raised Muslim, born Muslim, then converted to Catholicism. It's weird. It's weird. My upbringing, but listen, versatile, versatile. Yeah, I love Big Lots too. She is Thora is. They're so good to Thora. They love her. I remember when she went to go get her from Dina, and perfect fit for her. I've never been to a what, a salon? What's that? I don't know what that was. The abbreviation was. Cindy, you could put a few plants in your little. That's what. Oh my God, Bliss. I love that you say that because this morning I was on my balcony and I was like, my balcony's so bare. I need to put a few plants, but I want to put big potted plants so that if it rains or if the wind. But that's amazing that you say that because that is exactly what I want to do. I want to get some plants that are not high maintenance and that can endure. I need something now that is going to be really extremely hot, so I'm gonna talk to you and JJ and find out which plant would be perfect for that because our balcony is bare and I do want to put some plants and I'm gonna get this magnetic thing that my parents have that you put outside of your door because my son has in his bedroom right here. It's the balcony, it's accessible to the balcony and so it's through the living room, but he has a screen door. But in the living room, there's just the one glass door. So I wanted to get this thing that I saw that it's, magnetic and it's a screen, but it's like curtains. I don't know how to describe it. I'm going to look on Amazon because in the summer, some nights I may want to have the door open, but I don't want bugs flying in the house, especially not mosquitoes. But I can have that, magnetic thing. So that's what I want to look into. But I do want to hook up um the balcony at least with some plants, really. I used to stream out there and I want to start streaming out there again before it gets too hot because I'm not going to be out there in the summer with the mosquitoes attacking my ass, but I may start streaming out there at night right before, this last month before it becomes extremely hot. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, that's so cool that you say that, you know what I mean? Oh, California is beautiful. And assalamu alaikum. Thank you. Assalamualaikum assalam. Yes, But yeah, I got you. Trust me. I listen when I say I gets down in the kitchen, I gets down. Trust me. I used to go to a 7 day Adventist church where it was a vegan, and we would have tofu, and you couldn't tell that it wasn't meat. It was amazing. It used to trick my senses and trick my taste buds into making me think it was meat, and it was not meat. It was a mind fuck. It was a mind fuck. I was like, what is happening here? This is not meat. And it wasn't, God bless you, baby boy. I've only lived in 2 states. Oh no, no, it's a lie. Well, New York, now New Jersey, and I've lived in Philly. Um, I've been. of course, other places, but I've only ever lived in those three states: New York, New Jersey, and Philadelphia. Never really. I was going to move to Florida, and I still may. Um, but it's so hot over there. It's just so hot all year round. I don't know. Maybe when I retire, like in my 60s, God willing, let me see my 60s, Lord, I will move to Florida. But now, like, it's too hot. No, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. But yeah, yes, that's awesome, Shay. That's awesome. Like my brothers, were in the military. They went all over the world. I wish I could say that. I was terrified of planes. The first time I went on a plane was in 2020. Ever in my life, I was that afraid of planes that I refused to get on a plane. And it was like, yo, I want to travel. Like, what the fuck? So I sucked it up and went on a plane. I was terrified. I was terrified the whole time. Turbulence was like, I thought I was going to have a heart attack. It was a panic attack. But I do want to travel more. I definitely want to go back to Florida. I want to see JJ. I want to spend time with her in Florida. I want to go see family that I have in Florida. I have an uncle in Florida I haven't seen in many years because he's lived in Florida a long time. I have nephews. I have sister and brothers-in-laws in Florida that I want to see. So I definitely, definitely want to go, and I definitely want to spend time with JJ in Florida. She is coming, to New Jersey soon. Um, this month or next month. So I'm excited. Bliss is also coming. I'm hoping to get together with Bliss too when she gets here. So I'm excited about that. But I do want to also get to Florida to spend time with JJ over there, where she's from. Let her show me around, even if it's for a weekend. I also gonna make it my business to get to Vera and spend a week or a weekend with Vera on the lake. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I only been to Jamaica as a baby because that's where my mother's from, and I'm from Brooklyn. Zoo. We're at in Brook. Well, don't dox yourself, but from I'm from Harlem. That's where I'm from. I'm from Manhattan, from Harlem, but I lived in Williamsburg in Brooklyn, and I love it. I still have an apartment there, but just not there now. You know what I mean? I got to fly in the cockpit once. Oh my God, that must be awesome. I would have loved that. That was neat. I would have loved that. When JJ comes back to end the summer, I think I'm gonna drive up and spend the day with the girls. I'm excited, Bliss. I can't wait. Get to hang out with my Bliss. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. We're gonna have a ball. I can't wait. And I'm excited for that. I'm excited. Can't wait. I can't wait till I get to meet Shay and Megs too. Like, oh, I just can't wait. Jamaican. I love Jamaica. Flatbush. Oh, I should have known Flatbush. Yes. Yes. That's not too because where I was at, it was between like Bushwick and uh Williamsburg, and then there was Marcy Avenue. I was like between all these. I was right in the middle of four neighborhoods. It was so crazy. But that's cool. Flatbush. I get it. I get it. New York. Another New Yorker. I just love it. Jamaican. Yes, Jamaicans. Oof. Their food is banging too. I had a best friend. His name was Everton, and he was Jamaican, and he would get me the best food. Oh my God, the cocoa bread, loved it. The jerk chicken, banging, loved it. Oh, Jamaican and Haitian, that's what's up. That's what's up. I wish I could see you next Tuesday when I get off the cruise, but it's gonna be so early in the morning, and I have like I get it, Bliss. Don't worry about it, Mama. Enjoy your cruise, and I get it. You know what I mean? I've been to Haiti too. Really? That's awesome. That's awesome. My son went to DR a few months ago. He went to DR. He loved it. So that's awesome. What's tomorrow? I don't even know. Today's Sunday. Okay. Tomorrow's Monday. Forgot. Tomorrow's members only. As you can see, I still yes, I'm gonna pay my StreamYard, guys. This week I'm gonna pay it. Um, because I hate this shit. I hate not having a background and all that. I will be paying my StreamYard this week. I'm still gonna make the donation to the Narcon um organization. That's not a thing, and I'm gonna show it. Just I was off more days from work than I expected to be. So I had to rebudget, but I'm still gonna keep my obligation to that organization. I still will be donating to that organization. I think JJ's also gonna donate to that organization. And I will be paying for my StreamYard. So don't worry about it. Wait, oh, you've been to Haiti? That's awesome. Oh, you said it. Shay said it. Duh. You were handing out medical care for people. Shay's amazing. Shay's amazing. She was Gucci purse is fake. Okay. All right. Hi, Lisa Ann. How are you, my beautiful girl? So nice to see you, Mama. Love you, Lisa Ann. Thank you, Jay Tucker. Thank you. You guys, I came here really. It wasn't really that bad as the last couple of Mother's Days have been. Because I'm with my sons, and it, you know what I mean, has helped me. But I wanted to come here to tell you guys how much I love you and appreciate you guys and spend a little time with you guys. I knew people are out for Mother's Day, so I appreciate you guys even popping in to spend any time with me today. I really didn't expect anyone to be here because again, it's Mother's Day, and I understand that. And for anybody that's going to watch on the replay, I hope you had a great Mother's Day. And I appreciate all you guys for having been here. Seriously, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. And tomorrow's members only. That's where we talk our ish. That's where we talk our ish. So I hope to see all my members there tomorrow. Let's come. Let's vent. Let's talk our shit. Whatever's on your heart, whatever's on your chest, we gonna dump that shit. We get it out. It's cleansing. It's therapeutic. All that shit. And I have found out. I want to say this before I get off. You cannot play people's members only content. So think that you can. You will get struck, and it will stick. It will stick. It is against TOS 1000% for you to play somebody's members only content, for you to show somebody's member only content. Do whatever you want. You want to fucking write notes. You want to record me. You want to show it to all your family and friends at home. If you play my shit on anywhere, you will get struck and it will stick. Fuck around and find out if you want to. I'm telling you, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. I'm not trying to hide. I'm not scared, but it's behind the paywall for a reason. People pay for that content for a reason. And if you pay a membership to somebody's membership, does not mean that that content becomes yours to then play it on your channel. That's not how that works. You get to pay a membership to see the content, whatever perks. That content does not become yours. That is still the person, the creator's original content. I saw somebody say that, oh, I pay a membership so I get to use it. No, just like if you buy a movie, you get no, that you can't do that. If you buy a DVD, you can't pirate that. You can't dub it, record it, and play it or upload it. That is called pirating content. Is the same concept with members only. You are pirating somebody's content that is behind the paywall for a reason. Okay? Just wanted to make that clear because some people seem not to understand that. I like, I don't understand. Fuck around and find out if you want to. Because I don't mass report people. I don't report people that talk about me, make videos about me. If you fuck around with my members only content, I'm going to strike your ass. So don't act surprised when I do it because I'm telling you, I'm going to do it. Okay? Oh, okay. What is the designer gear? People act like it makes them better than anyone. I don't know. What are you talking about, Welsh? The designer gear? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. You do, of course, Shay. Of course. You know what I mean? You own my channel, but I'm like, it's crazy. I heard somebody saying that because somebody had put a video, and so it's different. Like, excuse me, if this live, right? You see how this live is public on my channel, and if somebody records this live now, and then I put it on members only, and they played or something. I don't know about that. I think that may be a gray area because it wasn't always a members only, but my members only start off as members only. God bless you. I don't do a live and then put it on members only. My members get exclusive members only content. It will never be public. It will always be my lives start off as members only, end off as members only. That's it. So that's very different. You cannot take somebody because you pay a membership or somebody else pays a membership, records it, sends it to you, and you play it. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. So people want to finagle or do it if you want. Do it if you want. I know, happy. It is. Why is that a thing anyway? Why does somebody want to take somebody else's members only content that badly and play it? Like, or you know what I mean, or play the audio of it. Like, let's we need to stop being so pressed. We really need to stop being so pressed. Like, I can't imagine on some real shit. I can't imagine being that pressed. That first of all, I want to become a member just in case you may talk about me. Like, who cares? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Okay. Oh, I get it. Oh, the Gucci bag. I don't know. I don't know, right? You want to get something, you'll get something that's fake just so that it has a designer name on it. Now, I understand, like my 18-year-old son, he's into designer. He's into designer. He's not into that fake stuff because these kids will clock that shit. These young kids will clock it. They could tell if it's fake. They could tell by the labels, by the stitching, by all that shit. So my son takes his designer very seriously. Like, but he saves up for his designer. That's just a young thing. Me as a 40 something year old lady, like I don't care about that. I have a Louis Vuitton bag, but it was gifted to me. I have two of them. It was gifted to me. I'm not gonna spend G money on a bag because even my Louis Vuitton, like the edges are getting worn out. Or my sons are like, "Mom, we gotta go get that fixed." I don't give a fuck. It's a bag. That's what it's supposed to be worn for. You know what I mean? So I don't get it. Like I said, I like my Jordans, I like my expensive sneakers. That's as far as I go. I don't buy expensive jewelry, I don't buy none of that shit. None of that shit. Can't take it with me. So, but then again, I don't listen. You like designer, you can afford it. Do you? Do you? I'm not saying you can't do what you want with your money. I just think it's a waste. Is it Gucci? Gucci? There is a Gucci, Coogi. That is an old school brand, but it's Gucci, 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 and it's stupid expensive. Now, I wear the Gucci perfume, the Gucci Bloom, but to me, that's worth it. That perfume is worth $100 because that shit smells like it just, poof. It's like a. I like sweet scents. The Gucci Bloom is my favorite. That one and Elizabeth Arden Sunflowers. And so there's four that I like. The DKNY, the Delicious, the Green Apple, Hard Candy, Sunflowers by Elizabeth Arden, and Gucci Bloom. Love them. Oh, and Marc Jacobs, the Daisy. Those are my favorite scents. Those are the only scents I wear. I get my Gucci Bloom because it is a scent that lasts all day. It is a scent that when you smell it, you'll know, oh shit, that selfie. You know what I mean? So perfumes to me are very important, but that's just how I feel. Like a smell is important. You're remembered for your smell. That's important. That's as important to me as deodorant. You know what I mean? Like deodorant, I need to smell good. That's just my thing. That's just my thing. My perfume is very important. But I've always been that way, big into perfumes. Never seen a designer label, never been bothered. I know I can't be bothered either. I really can't. But I understand, like I said, my youngest son is really into designers. My other son is not so much. But he's 18 and he's really, really into designers. Ooh, Ralph Lauren romance, girl. I love any sweet scents, like candy scents, floral mixed with sweet. My favorite used to be the Body Shop Fuzzy Peach and Dewberry. Those were 2 cents. Dewberry and Fuzzy Peach, and the Body Shop no longer makes those scents. I don't know why. Those were my all-time favorites since I was a teenager. I would get the oils and the sprays, the Fuzzy Peach and the Dewberry. The Body Shop played themselves by not making those scents anymore. Well, Megs get upset with me because someone was in front of us in line with a fake bag, acting like they were queen. Listen, I ain't mad at you, Shay. For real, you gonna act like you the shit, and your shit is counterfeit. Like, girl, I would have called that shit out. Like, girl, get your ass up out of here with your fucking knockoff. Like, don't act like your shit don't stink and your shit is a knockoff, and I could clock it. Girl, bye. Listen, I'd rather wear a regular bulto or a nice little leather bag that's nice and classy than to wear something that is fake. Why? Why? You're just wearing it for the names so that you can be noticed. It makes no sense. I have some really nice leather bags that I love. Like I had like Bagalinis. Those are not really expensive. They're designer, but they're not so expensive. And I like stuff like that. I like nice stuff. I like unique things, but the dollar amount doesn't make it unique or doesn't add the value to me. The value to me is something that I haven't seen a lot, and if it's made well, that's what matters to me, not the price tag. You know what I mean? Creed True Love in white is my favorite. Really? See, I need to check all these other scents. That's why I loved Scentbird. If you guys don't know what Scentbird is, it's like a subscription, and every month you pay $10 a month, and you get a scent, a new scent every month, and so you get to try all these beautiful perfumes. You put in what you like, what notes you like. They have like the loudest, the highest notes, what you want, and like what I'm saying, like what you want the main ingredient, the main smell to be, the less scent to be, whatever, and you customize what you like. And so they suggest things so you can pick a scent. You can pick a whole year. I want this perfume this month, this perfume, and you get to try new scents instead of paying full price for the full bottle, which you also can buy there. I love Scentbird. If anybody hasn't tried Scentbird, I suggest it. Love it. I've tried so many beautiful, amazing scents. I put the hints that I like, floral with sweet, and I've never been disappointed with Scentbird. I've gotten some amazing perfumes there, and that's how I found Gucci Bloom, and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it. I'm from the hood, and growing up, I had to fight a lot, so that's why I don't act like I'm better. I understand, Mikey, and it's about just being honest and being yourself, especially when my purse wasn't a fake. Shay, get her. I love me some Shay, I swear to God. It's Brazilian here, it's expensive. That's right. And it doesn't always have to be Brazilian, because now they make some really nice synthetic weaves and stuff. It's about maintaining it, but I would always prefer human hair. I don't wear weaves. But I would. It's not to say that I wouldn't. I would love to wear a weave to like full out, make my hair longer and be fuller. But again, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. And my hair is growing. Look at this, guys. I don't know if you guys remember. My hair was so short, and it's really growing. You can't see because it's like, but it's growing, and I'm not messing with it. I trimmed it myself the other day, to keep the split ends off. So I trim it myself. I know how to trim my hair, and I take care of it myself, and it's growing. So that's all I care about. Remember the Agner with the big A? I think I do. I don't. I'm gonna have to look that. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Is it Einer? Einer? I don't know. It sounds familiar with the A. I'm gonna look that up though. Happy. Good hair is very important. Yes, good hair is very important. It is. You don't want to get clocked for your hair being matted. I'm talking about like a weave or a wig, especially if you get a lace front. If you're gonna do it, and there's some that aren't so expensive now, that you can get really nice wigs. You know what I mean? I don't knock anybody for not being able to afford or not wanting to spend stupid amounts of money on hair and stuff. But I don't know. Yeah, yes, I love them. They come with the little, you get the little bottles and you can just switch out the new one, or you can pay to get the container every month too. But I'm not paying $10 for another container. I just we'll put it in the containers. I love them. I loved Scentbird a lot. Yeah, no, I don't think so either. I don't think so. I just, you know what I mean? I don't know. I when I was in my 20s, I did a weave, right? I had blonde hair and my hair was longer than this. And I put a black weave halfway through. And so I had it black and blonde mixed in. And I don't mean no disrespect, but that shit felt like a rug on me. Like I was like, oh God, I couldn't take it. And then the person that did it, they glued it. And she did a horrible job. Like that shit was a rug on my back. I was like, oh hell no. So it left such a bad memory in my head that I was like, I don't want to try it. And I've had like weave, clip-in weaves, but I just never tried it. Just I don't know. This is just me. If I need fuller hair, then I will add volume. But this is just I'm simple, guys. I'm simple. Where am I going? That I need a weave? Like where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. I don't go dancing and shit. After a while, my scalp be asking for a break from a weave. It becomes uncomfortable. See, I didn't even know that, Mikey, that you said that. It does. It's for me. It does because I'm telling you, I had that bad experience where it was so heavy and so hot. I know. Hi, Vixie. Happy Mother's Day, my beautiful girl. Happy Mother's Day. I know. Shay doesn't. I'm telling you, Shay's an amazing woman. She knows her shit. Shay knows her shit. But she doesn't try to live beyond her means. Like she has a comfortable life and she's very generous and giving, and so she deserves to be able to have nice things. I did have to stop buying designer shades because I kept sitting on them. Oh, Shay, I would have been sick. Sick. Don't do it. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. That was terrible. Yeah, I ripped the weave out because it was glued, and it was like she glued it to my hair. She didn't even like do the parts properly. And I didn't know anything about weaves. I was in my 20s. And she ruined my shit. Like I ripped out the weave and I was ripping out my hair with it. Now, I would know how to do it myself, but I just it's too much. I don't need it. I saw this thing, this halo thing. It's like a hair piece that comes with the wire. And you literally just take some of your hair like this, put it to the front, put the wire in the back, and just put your hair over it. And it just adds all this length and volume and all of that. But listen, again, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Sorry. Sorry, no. Yeah, yeah. I know, Vixie. Vixie, but you make it look so easy with the wigs and all of that. I don't know if I would be able to pull it off anyway. Like, I don't know how to do the lace and cut the lace and I don't know how to do that. I just don't. So I just listen. I just do this. I just do this. I just do this. I got a really nice Coach diaper bag before I had my son. Quickly realized how stupid it was. A Coach diaper girl. That diaper bag would have been a regular Coach bag after my son got bigger. I'm gonna repurpose this. Cindy is the repurpose queen. I will repurpose that diaper bag. That shit will be a regular bag. I know, but I just feel like people would be able to notice that it's a wig on me. Like when Vixie, when you change your hair, no one would know it's a wig. you know, unless they know you and you saw you with your short hair before that. But I'm saying if you come somewhere with the wig and nobody knows you, I can't tell. But I just feel like with me, you would be able to tell. I don't know. I've been intrigued to try it, but I just feel like I try to take such good care of my hair because I really do. I do a lot of conditioners. I do a lot of masks and all of that stuff. I'm just trying to let my hair grow. Remember Crystal Gale had her hair down to her ankles. Oh my God. I had such long hair and I ruined it because I was flat ironing it while it was wet. Because I had a flat iron that you could use on your hair wet or dry, but you should never flat iron your hair wet. Never, no matter if it's able to be flat ironed wet, don't do it. I literally burned my hair off. My hair was down to my ass, and I literally was burning it off. That was the most horrible thing ever. Ever. I would never do that again. Yeah, you should, Mikey. You should try Scentbird. You get every month for $10, or I think it's 15. I'm not sure. It's 10 or 15. I think it went up to 15. You get to try a new scent, and the scent lasts like a month. Like I'm telling you, I loved it. I loved it. I think it's worth it. And you get a new scent every month. So you get to try all these different scents. And if you find one and you buy the full size, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. A vintage Burberry diaper bag for Thora. Oh my god, that would be so cute. I loved Burberry. I remember I had the jackets. I loved Burberry so much. Yeah, yeah. No, he's not. Mikey is a a young guy. He's young, 21. Like he likes to wear wigs and makeup and all of that. That's part of who Mikey is? Yeah. Did you look at your IG? The wig in the pic I sent you was $15 on Shein. What? I haven't been able, Vixie, I was saying earlier, I'm still having trouble with my IG. So I don't even know because now the phone that has the IG, I'm not even able to use it at all. Damn, I haven't been on IG in the longest time. So I'm going to make a new IG, Vixie, because I can't change my password on it. So I'm just going to make a whole new IG and I'm just going to send everybody that I was friends with um my new IG. It's just gonna be to DM. It's just gonna be to DM my friends because I haven't been able to answer to Shay or anybody. I haven't been able to see any of them, and I want to see your pictures. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, Megs loves Coach though. I love Coach too. I think they're awesome. I like their shoes and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I love you all, and again, please don't forget, members. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time, we will have our members only. There was something I wanted to talk about in members only. I can't remember. I will remember, and hopefully we'll talk about it tomorrow. And you guys, as members, whatever you want to vent about, talk about, that's what we do. That's what we do. That's a place where we come together, we vent, we share things, we get things off our chest, and we just come together. So I hope to see you all there tomorrow. And for anybody who's not a member, don't feel left out. We are doing JJ. We're celebrating JJ's birthday this week. I'm not sure what day. I will schedule it as soon as she finds out what day she's free. But Wednesday we will be back regardless. So you will see us Monday, you will see us Wednesday. We will be here. I don't know Shay because JJ has to let me know because her birthday's this week, so she's not sure what day her family wants to take her out. Her mom, so she's gonna let me know, and as soon as I know, I will schedule it, and I'll have Bliss or JJ reach out to you on IG, Shay, to let you know what day. Okay, but I promise to let you guys know what day it will be. We still gonna celebrate JJ's birthday, and we're still gonna do the streams. Sorry, I had an asthma attack, and JJ, her son took her out, so we weren't able to do it. But I love you all, and I hope that you guys have a great yay. I'm so happy, Shay, that he's grabbing you dinner. Please tell Megs that we love her and that we wish her a happy Mother's Day, and a happy Mother's Day to all you guys. If you're not a mother, to the mothers in your lives, to Mikey and Jay Tucker, to the mothers in your lives. Um, we love you all, and I appreciate you all for being here and spending Mother's Day with me. I truly, truly enjoy you guys, and I appreciate you guys. What the hell? He just chipped in there. That's it. He gets a point taken away. Yeah. Well, Vixie knows how to take care of all of that, Mikey. She can help you. But I love you guys como siempre. Te quiero, te adoro, all that good stuff. Te quiero mucho y nos vemos mañana si Dios quiere. See you all tomorrow, God willing. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. And happy Mother's Day, guys. Okay? Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you, guys. Good night, everybody. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.